Well, hello there. It's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading here on this sunny, cloudy, basically nice Sunday of February the 27th of 2022. As usual, I'm going to go over some Tarot de Marseille tarot cards. They're going to talk about our upcoming week, and then we'll look at some astrology that will apply to that as well. And as usual, it will be interesting, so please stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille tarot trump cards are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards I drew at random for this week's reading from the CBD Tarot are the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, and the Hermit. I looked at this and right away, I got the message. We could look at the wheel as turn of events that enter or exit our lives. We see 3 figures, 2 clinging to the sides of the wheel, one at the top apparently thinking he rules it. Of course he doesn't, the wheel will turn and he will wind up doing a faceplant. Then we see these 3 figures becoming the 3 people in the Lovers card. 2 are pulling upon the central figure, 2 women competing for the attention of a man. Looks kind of confusing, looks rather dismaying. Cupid is ready to help him make up his mind. He goes, I'll shoot you with an arrow and then you'll know what to do. But the Hermit does not get involved. He stands back, holding his lantern to truth, illuminating the scene quite perfectly, and holding his walking stick to keep distance. We have a lot going on right now. Many crises, many problems, many issues in our world. It's easy to get drawn up into this, especially if you follow the news closely. The message is stand back. Don't get drawn into all the drama. I'm not saying just be completely indifferent to it, but you don't have to let it affect you emotionally. We can remain detached. We can remain aware, very, very aware of what is happening, but we don't have to get pulled into the drama. And clarity at this time is precious, as we're going to see as we go into the astrology. Okay, so astrologically, the big event for this week is going to be the new moon. New moon is coming on Wednesday, March the 2nd. Up until then, I don't do anything magically because we're in a dark phase of the moon, meaning there is a lack of lunar light, a lack of lunar energy, which is what drives our magic. It's a mediator between the planets and us. It's a funneler of angelic energy. So right now, the angels are not as inclined to be active in our lives in constructive ways. It's good to abstain until we have a new moon. But when we have that new moon on Wednesday, it's going to be strong. New moon in Pisces. That's a good sign for it to be in. And also, the moon is going to be in good aspect with Jupiter, planet of abundance, on a Wednesday, day of Mercury, which also ties in with business. So if you need abundance, if you need more money, if you're looking for a job, looking to advance your career, start a business, this would be a great day to do a ritual for that reason. The other days, from that point on, the moon is growing in power. It's time for attraction. It's time to bring in those things that we really want to have in our lives. Now, some of those days most of them are good. A couple of them, we have the moon applying a square to Mars, which is not good for magic, really. But Sunday is good. Sunday, if you want to work with the sun for healing, or again for abundance, influencing authority, that would be excellent because the moon is going to be in a sextile aspect to the sun. That's a beneficial aspect, so it would give that a great deal of power. So overall, this will be a good week to work our magic and to start to bring about things that we want to see in our lives. Okay, listen, I appreciate your watching the video. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.